Oh, this looks kinky. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Amber. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Glam and Gore Bellami collab in the wig Clarice. First of all, I want to address this makeup. Yes, I know it is a look. Not necessarily in the best way, but I just finished filming my Clueless makeup collection swatch and tryout video. It made a lot more sense with that video and what I was wearing. I have done an outfit change. Since I got the particular wig Clarice, which was inspired by Silence of the Lambs, I thought it was only appropriate to wear my Buffalo Bills body lotion t-shirt. As many of you may have already seen, Mykie from Glam and Gore did a wig collaboration with Bellami. Either Bellami or Bellami. I'll probably interchange this throughout the video, but Mykie did a collaboration with them to come out with a collection of 3 different lace front wigs, all priced at $99, that are supposed to be really high quality, like as high quality as you can get for that price. I will admit I don't have much experience with wigs, definitely not any that are of decent quality. My experience ends at Party City and 99-cent store Halloween wigs. But I figured if I was gonna start, I definitely wanted to do it with Mykie's collection because I am a total fan of her videos and all of the wigs that she came out with look fly. I just got the package in the mail and picked it up from the post office. So pretty much what happened with me getting this wig is I've wanted it since the collaboration came out, but every time I go to check and see if it's there, it's always sold out. Like it pretty much sold out consistently the days that it came out every time it was restocked. So I kept checking consistently for like 2 or 3 months. And then finally just, you know, the holidays and Christmas came. So I just like haven't had a chance to check it out. And then a couple of weeks ago, I was thinking about it and I'm like, hey, you know, I wonder if they're in stock or if they're still available because they never specified if it was going to be a limited edition collaboration or if it was going to be a permanent one. And I was afraid it was going to be limited edition. Spoiler alert, it is. So finally, I took a look on the Bellami website and 2 out of the 3 of her wigs were in stock, but the one that I wanted the most, and if I was going to spend the money on just one of them, I would have spent it on that one, which was Clarice, was out of stock. So I was like, ah, damn, you know, that sucks. But since the other ones are in stock, maybe they're like still continuously restocking or they're permanent parts of the collection. So I emailed the company and I was like, hey, you know, so sorry to bother you, but if and when would be the next time the Clarice Glam and Gore wig would be restocked? And I got a response literally the next day and they're like, hey, no problem. It's currently up on our website right now in stock, but it's going to be the last stocking of her collection. So I went and looked and sure as hell it was restocked, which like the customer service was nice, but there was also a tone in the email that was like, you're stupid, like it's literally in stock right now. And when I checked, it was not. So they literally had to have restocked that morning. And then when they emailed me, it was like the afternoon. So don't at me, Bellami. I really didn't have the money to spend on this wig. I'm kind of broke as hell right now, but I had a little bit in savings. And I've wanted this for months and I knew if I didn't buy it, I was going to regret it and think about it. So I sucked it up and took a little bit out of my savings and bought it.
I placed the order with Bellami and got the order confirmation on January 26th. And then I got the shipment notification for it on January 30th.
The wig was delivered to my P.O. box on Monday, February 4th. And then I didn't pick it up until a day or 2 later. And then it's been another day or 2. So now today's the 7th when I'm filming this. And I'm finally going to be able to unbox it. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and open it. I decided to use like my thread cutting shears because I'm not sure how far the lace front part is going to be cut. So I'm probably going to have to cut it. And I figured, oh, you know, these will be nice and precise because they're so sharp, but harder to cut box is open. We have that. Oh my god. It's weird. With the shape and size and just opening it, it's very reminiscent of opening, like if anybody had an American Girl back in the day when they were a kid, when those were like the coolest things you could ever own. It's very reminiscent of that because I did have 1 or 4 of those.
I was not a rich kid. I had one that I got for Christmas one year, and then and it was like my prized possession, and then and it was like the most expensive thing I ever owned. And then a few years later, I got a second one as a Christmas gift, so like they could be friends. And I think my mom felt bad because like my best friend in elementary school at the time had like 4 or 5 different ones, and like all of the accessories. And my mom was like, yeah, we don't have that kind of money, but here's a second one for another Christmas present. And then after I had like already grown out of it, like I was already in middle school, almost gonna be in high school at this point, and my grandparents, bless their hearts, got me 2 more. So now I have 4 of them. I would have sold it for like college money, but my mom, like the 2 that I got from my grandparents are the Samantha and Nellie dolls, which were discontinued. So, and those are my mom's favorites. So she's like, you're never allowed to get rid of them ever. And then the other 2 I'm like emotionally attached to. So here we are. And now we're ranting about American Girls. Why? I don't know. All right.
So we're gonna open that up and take the plastic off. And it's so beautiful. That Glam and Gore logo. So pretty. It has a little, I don't know what that is, sticking out. And then it says, contents in the box: 1 high heat resistant synthetic wig, 1 wig cap, 1 wig brush, 1 wig stand, and 1 anti-static storage dust bag. So then we're gonna want to be careful. Open, oh, stuff's falling out. Open that up. Oh, it's a fold up one. All right. So the top flap has a picture of Mykie, and then you open it up, and the package looks like this. So we're gonna go through one thing at a time. The Mykie, Bellami. There's a card that gives you little descriptions and pictures of all the different wigs. So we open this up, and we have a professional detangling brush, and it looks like that, which is such a fun, I mean, it's a fun little funky shape. Like the picture of the one on the website is more traditional style, but like a wire type. All right, back with the American Girl theme. If you ever had like one of their hairbrushes for their synthetic hair, it was like literally one of those, but just a little bit bigger, was the picture that they had on the website that it was supposed to come with. So this is a fun one. It kind of, from this side, it just looks like a computer mouse, but from the other side, it almost looks like one of those hairbrushes that you brush like horses with. We have the wig itself, which we will take another look at in a moment. We have our wig stand, I believe that is. We have a wig cap, which I'm so glad that it comes with one, and especially like a nude one, because the only one that I have is like a cheap black one that's already partially ripped because I got it from the 99-cent store. I believe this is the dust-free bag that it goes in. It's a cute little drawstring in a soft fabric. And now our box is empty other than like the silica gels. So we're gonna go and open this up. And then it says the Clarice Curly Synthetic Hair. I'm trying to like be so careful with it. So we have her right here in her little lunch lady cap. I know it's a hairnet. So we'll gently take that off. Oh wow, even just the front is so, here, it's like so trippy.
We have
Nice curly hair, and it's shorter a little than I was expecting. Like maybe it'll look longer when it's on, but it definitely looks kind of short. And then we have the lace front, just very, very delicate. And then the inside, which looks typical of the fancier style wigs that I usually see, and it has clips on the inside as well as little tightening clips down here. It's like so, I don't even know how to describe it. It's in like such a different league than obviously like any Party City or like a cheap wig, but I didn't know how realistic it was gonna look. Like, that's the back of someone's head. Like, that's that, and it feels somewhat realistic. Like, it doesn't feel fake. It kind of like, it feels like real hair but dyed hair. You know how it's like a slightly different texture? This particular wig is specifically meant to be part free, so you can part it wherever you want. It's like, so I'm a little scared that it's not gonna fit on my head because I have a huge head. Well, on camera it looks bigger, but like in person, okay. See, like comparison, it looks kind of small. So here's hoping. Let me throw my hair up and we will try and put it on. That up, and that's a little sleeve. Oh wow, I've never personally seen a wig cap like that. Well, I guess I've seen Mykie from Glam and Gore use it once. It's open on the bottom with the hem where you put it around your forehead and stuff, but the other side of it is also open. So like, I don't know what that's about. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it down and then pull my hair out, I think. And then if I can find it back, we're gonna go. Oh, such a look. Should have put the wig on before makeup, I guess, but
And now it's caught on my earrings. Okay, we're gonna take you out, and then we're gonna, I don't want to rip the wig cap. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna pull this up. So like, the hem is at the edge of my hair, all around my hairline, except in the front, which we are working on. It might help if I were using a real mirror and not this. Alright, so then we have my hair out, which we're kind of just going to shove in the wig cap and massage it around and try and make it as evenly distributed in the cap as possible.
and I could totally not be doing this perfect. I mean, I know I'm not doing it perfectly, but there may be a lot better ways to do this. Again, this is my first time ever using a lace front wig, or one that's not really cheap. So we're gonna go ahead. That's evenly distributed. Then we're gonna go ahead, I guess, and try to put it on. Oh wow, even. Why does that feel so unstraight? Did I even put that on? We're gonna redo this real quick. Apologies. I know I'm not good at this. People who are experienced with wigs are probably cringing so hard. Sorry guys. How do I do this in a way that's not, maybe start at the front and then pull it down in the back? I'll try and throw a clip in. We have the lace front, but obviously that's All right, I'm gonna look in the mirror and play with this a little bit just to see, because it, yeah, I'm gonna look in an actual mirror for this real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so one, I think the issue that's happening that's like making, I mean, obviously I still have to cut the lace. I just wanted to try it on first before cutting it. But two, my hair is not evenly distributed enough, I guess. It's like centralized in a cap at like the crown of my head. So it's making my head look weirdly shaped. But two, I could have sworn that this wig was supposed to be longer. Like, it's cute, but on Mykie it looks so much longer. Cause like hers, like it seems the shortest ones kind of hit her shoulder and then it cascades down her back just slightly. Whereas mine is just like hitting my shoulders and then the back isn't really, is like the same length more or less.
And it's riding up. It
Unfortunately is a little small. I feel like, but that's just, I have an abnormally large head and have issues with that all the time. But, ooh, see, like this is cute though. Like it's so cute. I will definitely wear it. I will get a ton of use out of it, I am sure. I just need to work on getting it better. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it off so I can, oh see, yeah, it all sorts of got messed up. We'll try this again and then I'm gonna cut the lace off. I think I'm going to cut the lace off first.
It is, however, I must say, so finely done. Like, they totally have it done so it's like fading out. So there are so many fine little hairs that are tied further from the rest of them. I hope I am doing this right. This is terrifying, especially since I've never had like a nice wig before. I wish I had like a bad wig to practice on. And then two, I'm trying to like not cut off any of the fine hairs because I love that detail about it. Plus two, I don't think you're supposed to. I mean, you can cut it however you want, but so far we've got part of it cut.
All right, that, my heart is racing. That was nerve-wracking. We have the lace cut off and now we have the front of the wig. And I probably could have cut a little bit more, and like I will if I have to, but I wanted to leave the room that's like recommended. Let's like, yeah, test that just along my forehead. So like it's not super terribly noticeable. Kind of, but like it'll blend in with a hairline once I have the wig on properly.
Maybe I've seen other people do it like this, where they pull all their hair through and then try and bring it down and over all the sides. Getting, it's alright. Just more hair to distribute all around. That's fine. So we're trying to get all the edges down pat. You know what? I have a mirror set up over here, so I'll be looking off screen for a bit.
So I have my hair all in the cap, distributed as well as possible, and I think, because like this is right where I was having the issue with where the hair was being focused, so I'm gonna pretty much just take it and fold it down and hope that that helps a little. But I've heard, especially like Mykie's mentioned when discussing going, she's all like, oh, I dive into it kind of. So she leans down a little and then goes and then flips it up. So I'm going to try that method, I guess, and see.
So like, so we'll pull that we have. And then again.
And then I'm gonna work in the mirror again.
See where exactly all these little clips are. So like we have this one, which will shove in.
So essentially at this point, I'm just trying to get the thing on, and then we're taking the clips and shoving them in around the perimeter is what I'm trying to do at the moment. And then, because like, I think there's even one at the front. Yeah, so we'll shove
That back. And then so we have
this, which is definitely better than last time with where the hair is being emphasized. At least it's with the clips in, it's super secure. Sorry, just trying to get it to look cute. So we have the cute little long bob. You can see the line where the lace is. Like, it's not, I don't know. I don't think it's like super obvious, but it's obvious enough where, like on camera, if I could get it straight, like I think it would just look like my hairline. But in person, I feel like I can see it. We'll play around with it. Well, I will on my own time. We'll have to work with it. Don't get me, it's not the wig. Like, it's just my inexperience with wigs is making it hard to make it look good. But it is a really nice wig. And once I get the hang of it, like, I'm sure it'll be just fine.
not that too big, fluffy, drag queen look. No,
But yeah, so I need to play around with it more, but that's just, I need to play around with it more. It's so cute. Okay, it is really cute, actually, especially because I love dyed hair. Like, I love dyeing my hair. I love having short hair. I love cutting it. And I just haven't in a while.
I quit dyeing my hair so I could, one, get a job, and then they, like, made us feel guilty about wanting to have dyed hair. And then, two, I stopped cutting it simply because I could never decide on what style I wanted to do next. So then I just didn't. And then it got really long. And now I'm at the point where, I mean, I absolutely hate it, like my natural hair. Because it's too long, it gets in the way, but I kind of want to see how long I can last and like how long I can get it. And then two, I'd like to be able to donate a lot of it.
So I can use this, and then if I get any more wigs, to have fun little hair.
It really is a nice wig too. I think it, color-wise, maybe does not look the best on me, so that could be another thing throwing me off, is the color of it. But no, okay, it's cute. I'm sorry, I keep going on about it. It's just playing with it. I want to play with it.
But anyways, yes, so this was the Mykie and Bellami collaboration wig in Clarice. Thank you so much for watching. I had a blast hanging out with y'all. Peace.